So we are up at the California Grill and we are having brunch for the very first time up here, and we have heard nothing but good things about it, so we are super excited. This is one price that you pay to eat here. It includes bottomless mimosas, and then you get, there's like a buffet up here of charcuterie and sushi, and we'll see what else is up there, and then you order an entree selection, and we're super excited. We haven't ordered our entrees yet, but we did go up to the buffet area and got some selections up there. So from the charcuterie, I got a couple different kinds of meat, prosciutto, and then I'm not sure what the other one is. And then I got a shrimp tempura from the sushi bar. And then there's actually a make your own Bloody Mary bar up there as well. We don't really like Bloody Marys, so we did not do that. I got a chocolate croissant. And then I've already dug into my cheddar biscuit. And so far, everything is really good. I actually haven't tried the prosciutto yet. It's like a pretty big piece of prosciutto. So good. And we actually just recently had some of the sushi when we did the Sip Savor Sparkle, and it was delicious.
So I pretty much got all the same things as Taylor. I got an assortment of meats from the charcuterie area with some blue cheese, some cheddar cheese cubes. I also got this, I don't know if this is like a Gouda, but I've got the shrimp tempura sushi roll. They had deviled eggs up there. They also had like some yogurts, parfaits. They had some light salad. I haven't had a deviled egg in forever. One thing that's really nice up here right now is that compared to dinner time, we have some live musicians that are playing, and they're basically playing Disney theme songs for the most part, which is really nice. It just adds to the overall atmosphere to the restaurant and makes it really enjoyable. One of the highlights up there from the charcuterie area is the blue cheese. Usually blue cheese is served with some honey, but this blue cheese is so good you don't even need the honey. I'm like licking up the little pieces off my plate. It doesn't have like that overall like foul, like blue cheese type of taste to it. It's really, really smooth, super good. We also have ordered our entrees. So if you don't know this about the brunch, you can actually order more than one thing. I don't know that they really publicize that, but everybody that we've talked to has ordered more than one thing. So we both got two things to try. I've got chicken and waffles coming with shrimp and grits, and Taylor has got a skirt steak, no, a hanger steak, and pancakes. Should be good, hopefully. I don't know, we'll see.
Like Josh said, we both got two things. So I got the hanger steak. It comes with a chimichurri sauce, a marble potato hash, and then you get 2 eggs any way you like. So I got 2 eggs over medium, and then I got buttermilk pancakes, which I'm gonna put butter and syrup on top of those. Perfect medium hanger steak. The steak is seasoned really well itself. Let me try the potatoes underneath. The potatoes are cooked really well, and they're seasoned really well, and they're cooked with some peppers in there, like red bell peppers. Gives it a great flavor. And then I had them bring me some butter for my pancakes, which I can already tell you before I spread it, for Josh's sake, this is a 5. So these pancakes look amazing. I do not like when my pancakes get any sort of crust on the top. I like them to be nice and soft. These are perfect, and they really have that buttermilk flavor in there. And with the butter and the maple syrup on top, perfection. So good.
All right, so I have got the shrimp and grits. It looks fantastic. I'm actually pretty glad that I ordered two different things because the shrimp and grits is pretty comparable in size to what we had at Cinderella's little table. It's a small bowl. There is quite a bit of grits in there, but you get 3 nice big pieces of shrimp, and then they have like these fried onions on top. So these are roasted garlic grits, and you do get a nice garlic flavor in there. There's a nice hint of salt in there too, a little bit of saltiness, and then there's a little bit of sweetness in there. I think that comes from there's a little bit of a sweetness coming from the vinaigrette that's in there as well, which is nice. It's a good combination, I think. I even get a little bit of the cheesiness in there as well, which is really great. Now I have to say I've not really ever had chicken and waffles before, but this looks absolutely amazing. You have a waffle on the bottom with a fried chicken on top, chicken and sausage gravy over top with a blood orange syrup. Looks fantastic. The waffle seems to be a little bit overdone, but the really nice addition to this is this blood orange syrup. It adds this really like orange tangy like sweetness to the overall dish, which is really nice. It balances out that chicken and sausage gravy really, really well. Chicken is cooked perfectly. It's tender, juicy. The breading on the outside is light, not over seasoned. It's basically perfect. I think the only complaint I have is with the waffle. Just it's like, I think the waffle's just been overcooked a little bit, which not the big deal, but still.
So I'm really glad Josh got this chicken and waffle because that was one of my other choices. So obviously I have to try it. Wow. That chicken is excellent. Nice and juicy on the inside. Nice, very well seasoned on the outside with the crust. And it's nice and crunchy. Like perfect crunchy, not overdone crunchy. It's a chicken sausage gravy, and it is like beyond perfection. It is so good. Man, this is a very good meal. So far, I would highly recommend this. And we still gotta finish all of this food, and then we have dessert after that.
Oh man, we are so full from all that food that we are actually not gonna be able to eat our dessert. So they're actually gonna box it up for us, and we're gonna take it home. I'm about to pass out. Like, what was that? Are we still here? We're still here? It's only like 11:30. I'm ready to go back to sleep. All right, so we just finished eating brunch up at California Grill. It was our first time, and it was a really nice atmosphere.
It was really good food too.
Yeah, they had a pretty good spread to choose from as far as like what was considered to be like the
buffet area,
appetizer buffet, which was nice. I think the food quality for your entrees was very good as well.
Oh yeah.
And another nice thing too is that they don't like rush you while you're up there either.
Oh no. Like we were gonna order our food like almost as soon as we sat down, and he was like, "Oh no," he's like, "No rush." He's like, "Go up and get your food." He's like, "I'll come back in a little bit and I'll put the order in for your meals. Like just take your time." Yeah. He's like, "Unless you guys are in a rush," and we were like, "Well, we're not." So
yeah. So I think that's a really nice addition to the restaurant. It just helps you to be like a little bit more relaxed and enjoy the meal.
Yeah.
But I will say though, having compared brunch, so we've done brunch at like 3 different places. So Narcoossee's, California Grill, and then on the cruise, which cruise is a totally different level, but nothing can beat Palo Brunch on a cruise.
No.
The spread is so much better. I think the food quality is better, but overall this was still a good one.
It was. This was a really good brunch in Walt Disney World. Yeah.
The total price for the 2 of us was $170, and that includes bottomless drinks.
Bottomless mimosas.
Yeah, sorry. Bottomless mimosas, coffee, soda, whatever you want, and then all the food. And a little dessert tray too. So
yeah. We're taking the dessert home.
Yeah.
We're too full.
Can't eat it. But overall, I think it's good. So
yeah. Have you ever eaten at California Grill before for brunch? Let us know in the comments below what you thought.